I'm Cari Corbet-owen, and welcome to Coffee with Cari as I read my latest book, Your Body Song, 18 Minutes to Health, Happiness and Longevity. And if you're following along in your copy, we're currently on page 42. Your brain tricks and fools you. Important research. Here's why what you believe to be true is so important to your biology. Harvard neuroscientist Alvaro Pascual-Leone taught people a 5-finger piano exercise. Every 4 to 5 days, they practiced for 2 hours. Then they had the motor cortex, which controls finger movement, of their brain mapped. In line with other research, scientists found that the motor cortex had expanded in size afterwards. A second group was asked to merely think about how they would move their fingers whilst playing this exercise, at the same time restraining from moving their fingers. When Pascual-Leone compared the brain maps of the two groups, he found similar changes in the physical structure and functioning of the motor cortex in both those who physically practiced and those who only imagined doing so. Why is porn one of the most profitable industries? Because merely watching a succession of flickering images outside of our bodies is enough to change our biology. Try this yourself. The lemon test. Want to see biology changes working in your own body? Close your eyes and pretend that you have a lemon. Now imagine cutting into it with a knife. Then lift it to your nose and take a deep sniff of it. What does it smell like? Take an imaginary half of that lemon and squeeze it onto your tongue. What happens in your mouth as you do that? Does your mouth pucker? Do you have saliva forming? You will see that in those few moments, your subconscious memory of lemons triggers exactly the same vibrating biology that a real lemon would have triggered. The babushkas present tangible proof that our level of consciousness, our beliefs alone, can overcome even the highest level of toxins. The women firmly believed that if you live in the motherland, you won't get sick, and stated without a doubt that they didn't believe radiation would harm them. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what is imagined. So when that's the firm command you send to it, the brain creates the biology to support that belief. The lemon exercise shows that. If you already know how to fool the brain, imagine what you could do for your own health, using that power to consciously shift your biology. We seldom think about the fact that we are constantly shifting and shaping our biology. Anytime we move in and out of a memory, we are creating the biology to go with that memory. Anytime we're imagining the future, we're shifting our biology in that moment to imagine the future. That imaginary lemon shows us that in very vivid detail, that just by imagining that lemon, your mouth puckers, saliva forms, even though you aren't tasting a real lemon. It's remarkable. Now don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll know about everything that I'm posting here. And of course you can order my books off Amazon. Thanks for joining me.